Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw a manga face from the front. So how I like to do it is I start with a circle and then I draw a line straight down the center of the circle and then one straight across the center of the circle. Just like this. And then at the bottom of the circle draw another line going across. Now we're going to start with drawing the sides of the face. How I like to do it is starting at this line here, angle inwards towards this bottom line. And do the same thing on the other side and try to make the lines going at the same angle. And now we're going to make the chin coming from this line. Do a nice curved line coming to this line here, and again doing it on the other side as well. The key thing when drawing a face from the front is you want everything to look as symmetrical as possible. So now you have the basic shape of the face drawn. I'll show you how I like to align my facial features. So to position the eyes, I draw a line straight across here, about halfway between these two lines that we drew earlier. And that is what designates the center of my eye. So then draw the shape of your eye on either side. And I just draw them about in the center between these two lines. It's about midway. And then you can add in whatever details you want for your eye. This video is not really showing how to draw eyes, it's just showing how to position the facial features and everything. So I won't get this perfect. And then when I position the eyebrows, I like to make the eyebrows about at this top line here. Just a gently curving line. And then to position the nose, I just make it slightly above this line. I like it to be quite close to the eyes, especially if it's a female character. If it's a male character, you might want it a little bit farther down, since they tend to have larger noses. And then the mouth, I like to put about halfway between the nose and chin. And if it's a really cartoony style, I'll make the mouth also really close to the eyes. This one actually is a little bit low. Since the mouth is open, I like to put it a bit higher. And then for the ears, I like them to be, the top of the ears is just a little bit below the top of the eye. And then it comes down a little bit below the eye. There's really so many ways to do this. This is just kind of the process I go through in my head when I draw. And then the neck is usually, I don't really know how to explain this. It's rough, it's a little bit wider than the distance between the eyes that I've drawn here. It's really whatever style you prefer, and if it's a male character, the neck will be wider. And just play around with it until you find what you like. I'm just going to finish up my eyes here. And once you've drawn all this in roughly, you can go back and erase the guidelines we made. And I'm not going to show you how to draw the hair in this video because that will need its own tutorial. But that is how I line up all the facial features. So I'm just going to finish this up and ink it so it looks a bit nicer, and then I'll show you the finished product.